Let me tell you something that will hit you harder than any failure. The reason you are stuck, the reason people don't respect you, the reason your dreams are slipping through your hands, it's not your boss, it's not the world, it's not even bad luck, it's your own ego. That little voice inside your head that keeps saying, I'm always right, I don't need help, I know better than everyone. That voice is a parasite. It feeds on your relationships. It feeds on your growth. And one day, if you let it, it will destroy your life completely. And if you're thinking right now, this doesn't apply to me, congratulations. That's your ego talking, and it just exposed you. Ego is not confidence, and it is not self-respect. Ego is a fake mask your mind uses to protect your pride and hide your insecurities. It convinces you that showing vulnerability is weakness, that accepting advice is failure, and that humility is shame. But here's the truth nobody wants to say. The moment you think you know everything, that's the exact moment your life begins to slide backward. Ego is not your friend. It is a silent assassin, locking you in a cage while making you feel safe. Ego destroys relationships faster than almost anything else. Think about it. How many friends have you lost because you refused to say, I'm sorry? How many fights with your partner were not about love, but about proving who's right? Ego makes sorry feel impossible to say. Instead of connection, it chooses pride. Instead of love, it chooses anger. And in the end, you may win the argument, but lose the person. Ego doesn't give you respect or love. It only gives loneliness. That's why so many people live surrounded by others, yet feel completely empty. Here's a real-world example. There was a young man I knew, extremely talented, smart, and ambitious. But he always thought he knew better than everyone else. He refused advice, lost job opportunities, burned friendships, and wondered why life was so hard. That is what ego does. It convinces you that you are untouchable while slowly destroying you from the inside. Ego doesn't stop at relationships. It quietly destroys success. It makes you unteachable. It tells you, I already know enough. I don't need guidance. I'm better than everyone else. That's why most people stay average forever. They refuse feedback, ignore lessons, and mistake pride for strength. But here's the brutal truth. The strongest, most successful people are also the most humble. They know they are students for life. Your ego doesn't just slow growth. It actively pushes opportunities away. Nobody wants to work with someone who acts like they know everything. Look at history. Look at the world around you. So many talented people fail not because of skill, but because of ego. They reject mentorship, ignore advice, and believe their pride is protection. And in the end, mediocrity overtakes them while humility and persistence rise above. Ego is a silent killer. It robs you of potential while keeping you blind to reality. Most people confuse ego with confidence. They think arrogance is power, but it is not. Confidence says, I can learn, I can grow, I can improve. Ego says, I already know everything. I'm better than everyone else. Confidence attracts people. Ego repels them. Confidence is strength. Ego is weakness pretending to be power. If you think ego makes you look strong, you're wrong. It exposes fragility. How do you know if ego is destroying your life? if you can't take criticism without getting defensive, if you always need to win every argument, if you feel jealous when others succeed, if you refuse to admit mistakes, or if you hate asking for help because it feels like weakness, your ego is controlling you. Most people don't even see it. They think they are confident, but deep inside, they are trapped by fear and pride. Ego is like a parasite living in the shadows. It convinces you that showing vulnerability is failure, that listening to others is weakness, and that humility is shame. It makes you blind to growth while convincing you that you are already fine. You might think you're moving forward, but ego is dragging you backward, silently destroying your life, your opportunities, and your peace of mind. So how do you kill ego before it kills you? It starts with admitting that you don't know everything. Every master was once a student. You learn from everyone because even a fool can teach you what not to do. You practice humility, saying thank you, saying sorry, asking for help. These are not weaknesses, they are superpowers. You focus on growth instead of validation because looking smart is not the same as getting better. You accept failure because failure doesn't destroy you, ego does. Ego dies the moment you put truth above pride. Your ego is not your protector, it's your poison. It will destroy your relationships, your career, your future, unless you kill it first. The next time your ego whispers, "Don't change, you're already enough," remember, that is the voice that will keep you broke, lonely, and stuck. Kill it before it kills you. Now here's the value I want you to take away. Recognize your ego every day. Reflect on your mistakes. Ask for feedback. And consciously choose growth over pride. The people who rise above are not the smartest. They are the ones who control their ego, learn relentlessly, and act even when it's uncomfortable. Apply this in your relationships, in your work, in every decision you make, and you will see results that no advice book can give. And if this hit you, don't just watch, take action. Subscribe to Self Guy for more real-life savage truths. Like this video to support the channel. Share it with someone trapped by their ego, and comment below right now. Ego won't control me. Yes, I want you to type it. This is your first step toward taking control of your life and destroying the voice that has been holding you back. Remember, ego is a silent killer. It will destroy your happiness, your opportunities, and your relationships if you let it. But you have the power to fight back. Kill the ego, embrace growth, and rise above. Your future self will thank you for it.